I also want to answer Deb, like, agents with 3,000 reviews on Google, it's one factor. You don't need 3,000 to beat them. You need at least 100. That's what I ask of all the agents I'm coaching right now with AI is that you have to get to 100. Okay, at least 100, and you'll start getting ranked up on Google Maps. Okay, that's
And
one.
the other thing is what's going to happen is it's going to cross-reference and say, do you only have reviews in one spot? Like,
Mhm.
are you on Fast Agent? What's the Canadian one that you have up there, Kirby?
Rank my
It's
agent, rate my
right,
agent.
right.
Yeah.
Homes.com, all
hmm
the different sites.
hmm
It's AI. It's smart enough to say, if I only see it in one place, that's a little sus. How many of you are going to hang out with, someone for coffee that starts throwing up that they're sus? Not
hmm
me. And yes, I'm 15, so I'm going to start talking like that. That's the big thing is it has to be where it's all these different sources. Are you guys confident that you could get 30 reviews on some of the main sites that we just talked about? And then when it's cross-referencing, what's going to happen? You're going to shoot up because of the fact that it can verify what's being said in multiple places.
Yeah. Yeah, if you think about it like backlinking, it's kind of like backlinking, like another site sourcing you as a top agent. So if you, yeah,
So just as a suggestion here, we're definitely working on reviews. We have over 300 on Google, and
Hmm.
we have quite a few on Zillow. We're working on Yelp now. As a matter of fact, this month our competition is for, basically we're handing out a $200 gift certificate for everybody that fills out a review. Um,
yeah.
what are some other sites you would recommend besides the Zillow, Yelp, and Google?
So
So
when
this is, go ahead, Khalid.
well, each city has different sites. Each country has different sites, right? And one of the tricks that I use is you search it on ChatGPT, just like Joe did for Birmingham. At the bottom of each query, right? They have sources there. Like, why did they say those agents were the best? They'll give you sources. So click the
Gotcha.
sources,
Yep,
and
yep,
you
yep,
want to be higher than those guys.
yep.
And if the source is their website, then you know they have a high ranking website. Okay. So if the source is that agent's own website, that means you have to look at your website and beat them in SEO. Okay. So you rank up higher and they'll start using your website as a source.
He wasn't before.
Okay.
Hmm.
Can I ask a
This
question?
is me off.
Yeah.
Yes.
Not to get off topic, but when you talk about the website now, is the reason why their SEO so high? Is there some tips that you can give us there real quick?
Yep. That's what that's
Okay,
all of today.
got it. Thanks.
Okay, Joe, I'll share my screen. I'll do a little bit about, okay, Kuval, you go first and I'll share my screen.
Thanks, Kirby. I had a question. Sorry if it's tough to hear me, but I heard it might be outdated, but Reddit was a big source for ChatGPT for a while. Is that still true?
That is still true. And what you have to look at is it is one of the validating sources. And what I mean by that is Reddit is crowdsourced. It's information. Is your information showing up? So if it scours, for example, the Boston subreddit and it finds threads asking, hey, who's a great agent there? And if no user has ever dropped your name, it's going to take note of that. But if multiple different users have over the years, over whenever recently, put your name, that's that crowdsource information.